What's up guys, Heath with Lake Champlain Sanitation here, and on this week's video I'm going to be walking you through the new 2021 single cab Ram 2500 Cummins that I purchased. And there's been a lot of hype around this, the new, to me, PJ Rollster trailer. As you can see really quick, frame is new. Some people are saying this was the 17-18 version. I have paperwork saying this was manufactured in 2020, so I don't know. But as you guys can see, big square frame. My other one is a C channel. That's really the biggest visual thing. Now let's get into it. So before I show you guys the new Rollster that I picked up about a month and a half ago, of course I have to explain why, right? We were talking about hook lift trucks, we were talking about roll-off trucks, some people were talking switch and go trucks. Why did I go with another Rollster? Well, I found this about 3 hours from where I live, randomly on Facebook Marketplace at like 4 p.m. on a Saturday. I was lucky enough to, within a couple days, purchase this trailer for, I would say, 40% off retail. I won't give exact numbers, but let's just say 40% off of retail. A new one's going for about 21 grand, so you can figure what I paid. If it weren't for that good of a deal and it coming with 2 brand new dumpsters, guys, I definitely would not have bought this. I would have kept pushing towards the truck option, selling my trailer option, which may become next year's goal, but now all the dumpsters are paid off, trailers are all paid off, and that's a lot better in my opinion than going into a used truck that I don't know if it's gonna have problems in my busiest season of the year, or biting off a 6-figure hook lift truck like, you know, I've talked about before. So without further ado, let's hop into my newest PJ Rollster trailer. Compared to my white 2018, the 2021, and they did this in 2019 for any of you guys looking into the Ram pickup trucks, they have this big squared off grill. This is actually the same grill that's on my 5500, as well as some headlights that are new for the 2019, but this being a 2021. It's nice, it's got the Ram lettering inside of it. I'll have you zoom in here and just see, like, it's kind of cool little feature. And again, the headlights match my 5500, the grill matches my 5500, and the paint also is the same paint coat. It's like a ceramic metallic or some type of metallic coat that they call it. That charcoal gray is what I like to call it. So both trucks are matching now. I'm kind of daily driving / working with the other 2500 you guys have seen, so this is really the big dumpster puller. As we walk down through the truck, I did keep my Mastercraft tires. These were off the F350. They still have a ton of life left, as you guys can see, and I really don't like the Transforces that Ram puts through the factory with these. So yeah, they flipped the tires and that was part of the deal. Cummins engine, this one is a diesel. The only gas that I now have is my 5500. So we got this diesel and my other 2500 for towing. Same mirrors as the 5500, guys. These are those flip out mirrors I showed you on the 2018. They really haven't changed anything on these for 2021. Same exact mirror, and basically it's the same as my other 2 trucks with the turn singles in them on the side. Moving down through, got our nice Ram steps here. I pretty much optioned this just like the 5500, and I'll show you guys the inside in a minute. I wanted this truck to kind of be identical, so whether I'm doing residential or an employee in the future is doing residential, or they hop into the roll-off truck, everything is, or the roll-off pickup, everything is pretty much the same. 8-foot bed. Didn't need a crew cab this time, guys. I wanted the 8-foot bed. I'm putting my boards in the back now, spare wheels, tires, jacks, footstools if you got to get up and tarp your dumpsters, all that good stuff. So an 8-foot bed, in my opinion, is the best way to go, unless you're going to daily drive that crew cab truck like I did in the beginning and like I'm going to start doing now, using it for work and business. Single cab is probably going to be better for this style of business if you're going to go straight into pulling dumpsters with it, or pulling a dump trailer and you're going to use it just for that. The single cab, because I'll show you all the room in the bed, in my opinion is a better option. It did come with a spray-in bed liner from Ram. As you can see, it's pretty full right now. And if you get electronics like I have there, like a microwave, you can dispose of those properly, because even if you put no electronics, guys, sometimes people will try to sneak them in on the dumpster, and you don't want to put those in the landfill. Coming around to the back here, very standard tow package on this guy. It does have the blacked out bumpers. I wanted, like I said many times, to match the 5500. There is a rear view camera. I'll step around here as well on this, so you got that backup camera. All your towing controls here. very similar. And then we got the 4-inch drop on a 2 5/16 ball, just like what I have on the 2018 2500. I'll bring you guys inside. As you can see inside here, pretty much identical to my 5500. Seats are the same. They got that nice black cloth. I don't know if they did this in 2019 or 2020, but in 2021, both trucks with cloth, these were actually the same seats that were in my 2019 1500 that I traded in, which was a Bighorn package. So pretty cool of Ram to put these seats in a work truck. They're very comfortable bucket seats. We do have the rear view camera that shows up here in the middle. We have our tow haul and exhaust brake features down below, and we have a sliding rear window in the back. Obviously, it's a little dirty right now, a little bit dusty, but it's got about 1,400 miles on it, and it's been going good so far. We've been running it pretty much 5 days a week right now in the busy season. Cool thing Ram did for any of you guys that are working these trucks like I am, getting all this mud, is they pretty much cut out the middleman, and they're making their own custom cut rubber floor mats that snap right in. These came with the truck as well. Maybe it was a little present from the dealership for buying so many trucks, but they're nice. They're kind of like a WeatherTech or a Husky liner, but they're made right by Ram, and they came with the truck. And that's about it for the inside. So not a ton of changes on this trailer. I've seen a few with this square frame like I talked about. This one originally came out of Pennsylvania, moved itself over to Syracuse, New York. The original owner lived in Syracuse, bought it from PA. I don't know if they built the Rollster differently, because obviously mine's a C-channel, but up front, we're gonna start with basically your tow hooks are exactly the same, ball mount hitch, everything exactly the same, 7-way's the same, jack is exactly the same brand, everything 12,000 pounds. We'll hop inside now. Obviously way cleaner than my old one, but your whips and controls are the same, hydraulic pump is the same. So really guys, like every single thing on this unit aside from the frame of it is the same thing. Now Smitty built, this one looks way prettier than my old one. That's all, the cable's getting all rusty now, but we got the X2O winch on this, guys. It's that 17,000 pound capacity winch. Did get a brand new cover. Again, Rock's Trailer Sales is where I ordered this from. I don't know if you guys can find them on Amazon now, but if you're gonna get any roll-off trailer, definitely get a cover for it, especially if you're gonna run it in the salt, in the spring, in the mud, in the muck. You want to keep that as clean as you can. Mine's rusted out and it's been under a cover all winter long. So pretty much bring this guy up here. I do want to show you guys a little thing that they did that I like, because I had problems with the wiring shorting out in the beginning and I had to bring it back for warranty. Not going to lift it up much and get underneath here where it could be dangerous, but I'm just going to point in here. They reinforced and put some extra protection with extra zip ties and actually put another gusset, if you will, to pin all of this wiring tighter to the frame. Now, mine other one's got a full dumpster on it, so I'm not gonna be able to show you this, but underneath here, you would before have two of the C-clips, and I actually had this wiring fall down, short out, and start sparking, so the dealership had to fix it under warranty. So anyways, I like that. If it's the new idea, if it's the old idea, I'm not quite sure. Maybe my other one was built on a Friday and it just didn't have the extra support in there and it was a freak thing and they're all supposed to look like this. I don't know, but that's the first thing I noticed when I lifted this up, and I was like, oh, that's pretty nice that it's got that feature. So we'll bring it back down, walk you around here. Oh, there's nothing like new equipment, guys. I mean, mine's a 2020, but it feels like it's 5-6 years old already. Rails are looking good. Like I said, winch is the same, everything's fresh grease. You got the same tires. These come with the big 8-lug wheels with a 10-ply tire on it, guys. These are the 235s that sit on a 16. So this, compared to like my 7x12, is a taller tire. So my other Rollster is the same, but for any of you guys in the market for one of these things, these are the heavier duty tires and wheels that come on a roll-off trailer versus just your normal 7x12 dump trailer. Cruising around to the back. Everything still looks brand new, of course, because it's only been used a couple times by me now. You got your same set of taillights, your same bumper setup. Rails are exactly the same. And yeah, like I said, I really would like to know if anyone that watches the channel has worked at a PJ dealership or is a PJ distributor. or has an actual answer, like why is this one so different than my other one frame wise and everything's the same, because I honestly don't know. If you guys do know in the comments below, please give me an answer. I know one of you guys reached out and said this was a 2018 version, maybe, but I don't know why the dates of manufacturing and the title and everything would be 20. So anyways, I wanted to give a huge thanks to everyone for liking and subscribing so many videos, commenting on everything. We've surpassed the 10,000 mark. Happened in 9 months. That's pretty amazing for a small niche channel like this. And again, like I said, service industry based businesses, if you're in landscaping, painting, roofing, contracting, you all know that customer service goes super far. I'm hoping that I can build this channel out for you guys that maybe want to get into a pressure washing business, but you've seen how I've built my garbage business and you use the customer service and marketing tactics to grow your business. It has nothing to do with trash. You just use maybe a couple videos about marketing and you just slide your business into there. So again, thanks for the 10,000 subscribers, guys. Pumped to keep moving up. I think we've gained 50 since we hit 10,000 a couple days ago, so that's always awesome. And as always, like and subscribe, keep it coming. I appreciate all the comments, negative and positive. I like to hear them all. Send me an email if you guys would like to do any of the consulting calls, and we'll see you in the next one.